have started from nothing, absolutely nothing. If I don't get films next year, I would do a play, or I would probably work in TV, but in a nice project. I don't care. If I don't get any of these three things, I would buy a 5D camera, I'll make a short film, I'll be the solo hero in that short film. I don't care, it's just the equation that I have with what I do. I just want to act. You know, when I think you would be playing those PS4 and Xbox games, so when you play that, at that point of time, you're so much engrossed, you're so much interested, it commands your attention so much that you're just there and you just don't care about what happens, and then you look at it and you're like, wow, 3 hours, thanks. So that is what it is. Time is so subjective that when you enjoy doing something that you do, you don't get to know that you're working so hard. First thing, the hunger for learning. I mean, I can totally connect with that because there is nothing else that will stick to you. I mean, if I am thinking, this is something that I've discussed in many platforms lately. I don't know whether people get it or not, but I have started from nothing, absolutely nothing. It's not even zero, it's like minus, because I was doing something else. There was a momentum to become an engineer, and suddenly I discovered this thing that I really like, and I start doing it. While I was doing my work, I also was realizing this fact that everything that I stayed with for so many years, for 20 years of my life, thinking that one day I'll get this and then I'll arrive, I'll be successful. Those things just stayed with me for a few days. And I very quickly got used to owning those things, and there was no excitement left. So I was like, oh, this is not the way to go. But then the only way to go is to be myopic. So another goal, but it doesn't give you anything. The entire process will bore you until unless you get something, and it will just hit you for few days and then again. So it's like 95% of boredom and 5% of excitement. But if you do something every day that excites you, you will get all those things, you'll get the spikes in between, but at the same time you're enjoying the entire process. This is the hunger for learning that I understood. Failures and why does something happen? There are two things, and I think I have a different take on both the things, and it's very, very different from what is general point of view. Like failures, it's extremely important. I think I would value a massive failure more than a mediocre success. But having said that, that's not my intent, why I'll do something. But the most important thing is that the whole knowledge structure of education in our schools or anything, we are taught to be so careful. We are taught to not fail, you have to succeed. That's fine, you want to succeed, you please succeed. But being careful is the problem. You need to learn how not to be careful. You need to try different things. Only then, once in 100 times or 200 times, you'll hit on something that's completely fresh. And that's going to change everything for everybody. So it's extremely important to fail, because without failure, you cannot get something new or fresh. You will be a very good repetition of something else, if that makes you happy. And number two is that we make logical sense of everything only looking backwards. And I feel that nepotism can peacefully coexist with the fact that if you just don't, if you allow new talents from outside to flourish and encourage them, then there's no problem with nepotism. But if you don't allow that, then there is a problem, and I think that the whole structure of the industry would collapse in some time.